InstaClass by Amity Online. I am Deeksha and I'm a life coach. I help people to achieve peak performances, better results, and be emotionally resilient. And today we are going to talk everything about your life, what gives you tension, what gives you stress, and what can we actually do about it. So let's look. What are the things currently given in the given circumstances? What is your top number one things that are actually causing sense of tension, maybe fear, maybe restlessness in you? One could be that you're worried about your family's health, your health, given the current circumstances, that there's so much of rumor and so much of incidences happening out there. So you are worried about their safety, you're worried about the well-being and health of your closed ones and yourself. Second, you could be worried and feeling anxious about your job security. That you keep hearing every day, we keep hearing that people are getting fired, we are not getting ample of jobs, what will happen for our future, what are we going to do? And because of all this, you're not able to sit and concentrate and focus and study. That is impacting your work that you're committed for, and you're not able to get that due concentration to actually sit and do the work. And of course, on top of that, there are 100 other things, like you are gaining weight while eating and munching at home all day, and you're worried about that. You're not talking to your friends or your girlfriends and boyfriends, and that is making you, sick and bored at home. Or ab lag raha hai कि let all this finish and let there be an end to this, so that your futures are safe, you feel more happy, and अब ये सब खत्म हो जाए because अब पक गए हैं बस. So does any of you feel that? If any of you do feel that, please give me a thumbs up. Right? So, do we know that only by thinking and wishing can we actually achieve it? No, of course not, right? So, if we just had to think and do it, that won't be happening. So, let us see what we can actually do about it. So, there is a thing called law of focus. When the thing which we focus on, that expands. So the way we are thinking right now, if we keep thinking the same way, that is going to expand. So if we are already feeling sad or you're feeling angry, so the more you feel that, the more it is going to expand. And if we're feeling happy or we are feeling joyful, then that feeling expands. And all our feelings are a direct resultant of what we are thinking. So our thinking leads to what we feel, that is our emotions, and how we feel drives our actions. So do you see the formula here? Things lead to emotions, that how we feel, and our emotions lead to actually doing what we want to do. So if you keep thinking that the industry is bad, people are not getting job, and how will I do it, what will I do, and that kind of brings a feeling of कि अच्छा नहीं हो रहा कुछ भी, and I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling overwhelmed. And when you will feel overwhelmed or sad, that is the kind of actions you will take. So you will feel lethargic, you will not feel like getting up, you will not feel like doing the things or studying or doing the things that you know you should do, right? So in order to achieve better feeling and to take things in control, what we have to do, we have to actually see how we are thinking, because that is the source of all of this. That is the source of how we feel, and that is the source of what actions we take. So is it easy to actually start thinking in a different way? Maybe not. But when we actually realize that what we are thinking, then we have the power to change it. Right now, what we see is that random thoughts come to us. It just comes and goes, comes and goes. And as we are thinking, हमारा mood change हो जाता है, and as a result, our actions gets changed. So when we get into awareness, this is the exercise that I would invite all of you to start doing if you really want power back in your life, if you want to overcome stress, if you want to have better results, if you want to have peak performances in your life. This is what I want you to start practicing. Number one step is being in awareness of what your thoughts are happening at this point in time. So start giving focus to what is happening in your mind, being aware of that. Second, switch. If you see that the thoughts that you're thinking are not empowering enough, then you instruct your mind to switch. And switch to what? That is the third step. Switch to what you want. So if you want to be happy, then you start saying to yourself that I will take care. Things are in my control. If you want to start looking for a job, getting a job, or start studying more, then you start saying to yourself that, okay, right now I'm feeling this way, but let me try this thing and do it only for 10 minutes. Do that action only for 10 minutes, and that you'll see that will actually change how you feel and how you feel in your physiology also. So our physiology is directly proportional to our thoughts. If you want more updates on there, then you can visit my Insta handle, that is in the name of Deeksha GC. Or you're worried about your family members or your parents or elders, then I also do personal coaching sessions to make them more emotionally resilient. So you can connect them to me. I'll be happy to work with them. So for us right now is how we can construct ourselves better to get peak performances. Thank you. I'm sure you would have an amazing day ahead. Bye.